Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor. Thank you everybody for the comments on the last video. So we are going to continue with this series. Just a quick thing, I said I was leaving these rocks because I like the idea. It just kind of fits, you know what I mean? So I'm going to kind of go against that now and remove them. Only simply because some of them are kind of encroaching on different areas that I don't want. I didn't think you could place them until Kralyog sent me a message, because I usually use the ones in the ghost objects here. But if you go into this one and choose the smaller rock, when you cycle through them, oh there we go, that's iron I think, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, as you get through towards the end of the cycle, and there is quite a few rocks, there you go. You get all the different rocks anyway, so we can kind of place them how we want. The only downside is they're not ghost, so I can't place them wherever I want, but I can place them a little bit better. So that's what we're going to do. Just going to quickly finish this fence off. Let's use the longer one, it'll be easier. I have to make a few adjustments here and there because I had put the other fence in before doing this. What's going on there? There we are. So we need to get rid of that one and that one. We'll probably take that one as well because it's a little bit, doesn't quite look right. Could do it to there maybe. Let's chuck one of these in. I'm going to be going to Star Wars Celebration Europe on Saturday, and I was thinking that it's not something that I've done before, as you'll well know if you've followed me since the beginning. I was tempting to do a video log, or a vlog as they call them. I haven't really got the equipment, so I'm not sure how it would turn out. I mean, I have my phone and an iPad and things like that. I don't know, I was pondering it. I'd just give it a go, something different. And if any of you obviously like Star Wars, I guess it'd be something interesting for you to watch. I'm not too sure how the audio would be in such an environment, but yeah, I don't know. Might give that a go. We'll see. Okay, chuck these in here like so. We'll do, I think, one last one there just to kind of finish that off. And I think, just double checking, we need to remove maybe one somewhere here. If I can click on it, there we go. That's fine. Oh, we've missed a piece there. There we are. We're roughly there. Right, I'm going to let them carry on, so I'm just going to sit here and watch them. Let's chuck some rocks in. And some carts and various other things. So, we'll go with that one, that one, that one. Oh, this is iron. Where's my iron mine? It's over here, isn't it? I'm thinking if we put some of this sort of stuff just kind of lingering around the back. Let's get back to the stone again. Just a little bit here and there. I think it's just gonna really finish it off, I think. Might even chuck a few palm trees in as well. Where are the palm trees? That's a banana one. I go with these because they're not my favourite. I think just having some of these because they look a little bit, I don't want to use the word gritty, but because they're just not as lush, and I guess in an area like this they probably wouldn't be. With all the smoke and things like that. It's just nice to have a little bit. I still think we need cactus. Maybe tumbleweeds, those sorts of things. And we're also waiting for some other seeds, aren't we? Here we go. Oh, it's food. To pay more attention. I think I probably missed that trader long ago. Right. Okay, while that's building, we are gonna have a look. I think Crowley, I said to, in the last episode, I couldn't find things that I'd kind of double placed. And Crowley said that if I go to, I think these, yeah, there you go, it highlights the different ones so I can actually see. So pear tree, do we have pears? Did we grow pears? Let's have a look. I don't know if we did or not. So figs, apricots, peaches, oranges and pecans, okay. So we'll probably have to take that one out. Wheat. Just cycling through them, this might take a little bit of time. A privy. Okay. You must remember where you left off. Oh, damn it! Clicking too quickly. Right, it's going to be one of these now. There it is. So let's remove that. Which will allow us to put in some different trees in here, won't it? So, ghost trees, fruit trees. What have we got? Apple trees, cherries, chestnut, peach, pear. We haven't got pears. We've got pecans. What does that one look like? Is that the same as that one? It is. I think we've got plums, haven't we? I know Rex Celsius is going to get excited by the fact that we have plums. Walnuts, apricots. It's kind of a nice tree. I don't know if we have apricots. I can't remember. I'll maybe have to add it to the list of things. Coffee, orange. I could have put orange, couldn't I? Don't know if we should put a little... Where is it? This one. Yeah, well, I really like these, actually. I don't know whose idea it was to put these in, but they look really good. But I'm going to have to wait for those other trees to grow. Right, I'm not going to do all these now. I'll kind of duplicate that in here, but I'll do that kind of off camera. Just because you've seen me do it already, and it'll probably be a little bit boring. Right, so we're mostly done in here, aren't we? Now, there's a few little bits. I just need a little bit of kind of inspiration to kind of fill this area here. And I'm probably going to take this bit out and adjust the canal back a little bit so we can do a duplicate of this on this side. And then here, I'm possibly going to do houses. I'm still not sure. Let's have a quick look up here. How's this looking? Okay, those rocks don't look too bad. Now we need some ghost carts, maybe. Let's have a look at the different ones. I don't mind putting an empty one in. That might look quite cool. And this one we will put over here. Like so. The thing is, we got all these cranes as well. I mean, where's the one with the rock on it? There we go. I might put one of these. Can we sneak this in here without anybody noticing? It's on a strange angle though. It doesn't look flush to the floor, so. Because I want it to look like it's stacking them. We've got loads of different ones. Aha, there's that one as well. Let me just have a quick cycle through. Right, I think we will go with the one, that one. I think that will look quite good. And one of these is coal, isn't it? I think it's this one. Again, I think we'll put the empty, oh there it was, empty carts. Like so. Where's the cranes gone? Where have they hidden? There they are. And is that? Yeah, that's the one from this one. I might just put an extra one in here, just make it look a little bit more substantial. else have we got? Might kind of have that hovering right around here. Excellent. That one can go here. Right, I'm quite happy with that. I might put a few more bushes and stuff in, and a few more trees, but just because I don't want to linger on a specific spot for too long now. I know it's a lot of tweaks. We'll kind of move down here now and come back around, because there's this area we need to deal with. Sorry, let's just check this trader. Nope. Seeds we're after. Nope, not animals. Okay, let's go. Let's go. There you go, a little bit of enthusiasm in my voice, Kathy. I'm never going to let you let that one drop. Remove resources. It's kind of funny, actually. I do get what she's saying, because I speak like this quite often and very relaxed. I don't know, I just don't think I could go with the really artificial, excited voice. I could probably go for it, but it really irritates me when I watch other YouTubers that, I mean, I get it, younger people tend to speak really fast and like really full of energy, but when older people do it, I think, boy, who are you trying to fool? Okay, so we were going to do some industrial stuff over here, weren't we? So this is actually probably the first time we're really going to expand into our own production buildings. I'm tempted to put these sort of houses on this side. I mean, I could continue with the soapbox houses. I kind of like these, what do they call this, a tiny shack, and you can upgrade them. I've got some over here. It just makes them look a little bit different. So I might go with those. Plus, they look a little bit like warehouses. Speaking of which, let's build some warehouses. Now we've got lots of different choices here, because we've got obviously the RedKetchup stuff, and we got all the ones. Holy mother of God, all those people. 142 people just lingering around waiting for me to give them something to do. And yeah, so we got sorry, that just makes me laugh when you see so many of them. Yeah, we got lots of choice when it comes to design, so could even use, what's the distribution barn? What's the, that's kind of a nice building. It doesn't quite go with this though. Root cellar. What's the, is there a bank barn or something like that? There it is. We could even put a couple of these going into the mountain if we wanted to. Let's have a quick look at the ones that are in this RedKetchup one. Okay. So they're all just different sizes of the same model. Silo might be good. Root cellar. Right. Let's go with this one because it's got like the coal and stuff. Maybe put this one a little bit further down here. And then we'll switch back to Colonial Charter. And we'll use the grain silo. It's very similar models really. How much space have I left between those? Just the one, I think. Something like that. And we will run the roads through, hopefully through. Is there enough space? Oh, there isn't. Oh, damn. I'm going to have to move that. Because it's not going to look right. Which means, of course, gonna have to move that one too. Where are we? Barns, silo. So one up, 1, 2. And back to RedKetchups. And it's this one, wasn't it? Oh, thankfully it fits. Just. And then we need to put the road across here as well. Not too sure where the door is on those, so I'll leave that about there. And we will link this up. Can we double that road? Probably could, couldn't we? Yeah, I think we will. We'll double that up all the way and then we'll adjust the fence a little bit later on. Like so. I'm tempted Because I've been wanting to use this for a while. To put in the lighthouse on this corner. I don't, I don't know if it's going to look a bit out of place, but I think we might just go for it. Should we just go for it? Yeah, sod it. Let's do it. I've just been wanting to use it for so long, so there we go. We've used it. Now we need to put in here a little school, I think, as well. What about the small buildings? This one, isn't it? There's that. Maybe not. Could put the mini hospital in here and the mini chapel, maybe. So I'm going to use some of the smaller buildings as well. I think we'll just use the bog standard school, which is in here. Town. We should put that town arrival in as well. Actually, one room schoolroom is this one, isn't it? I might put it here actually. I know it's right here, but I'm going to keep it probably into. I don't know. I'll have a look at the different models and we'll make our minds up later on. And we may as well put a well in. I'm just wondering if I want to use this one, or if I want to use the one that comes with the fort pieces. I think we'll use that one. You can always change it later on if I want to. So we'll put that one there. Just remove that little piece, and let's get the houses in. Not that we have a shortage of people at the moment, but may as well get them in. Which one's a small tiny shack? Here we go. So I think if we kind of, how many of those are we going to get in? Alright. I'm going to put these like really close together and just kind of thinking of a little shanty town. Same again. Might have to tweak the mountain side a little bit though, just to get it to work. Which I don't like doing. I'm trying my best not to play around with the terrain too much. But sometimes you just got to do it. So for those of you that don't like people doing this, I apologise. Sometimes just little bits. I don't like taking huge mountains out of the way because that just kind of shows my inability to work with what I'm given. So we don't want to do that, do we? Okay, let's chuck those in there. We can finally see the door. So we will be a bit of a double one, that I think. And we'll probably remove these ones. In fact, let's do it now, because they'll all find their way into a house quickly rather than other people populating them. And we will upgrade them straight away, just to keep our builders busy. In fact, we've got so many people. Let's up this a little bit. There we go. Upgrade. How are we doing? Like clothes, we've got to keep an eye on that because our tools has gone quite high, but clothes is not doing great. So we might have to have a look into that. I'm not actually too sure because it's been a while since I've looked what we're actually producing when it comes to clothes. So we will have a look. Upgrade. And that one too. Alright, we've just got a couple more. There we go. Is that all of them? Nope. They must have all come over here, thought, yep, this is an easy job, we'll get it done, and then along comes Vapor, says, nope. You have to start all over again. I'm not sure if that one there is going to need it. And they're avoiding it like the plague. Don't need any food. Where is our... Is that the tailor? Ah, we might be running short on wool. It could be why. We'll check that out. Wool and leather. Okay. I don't know if there is another tailor anywhere. Let's have a quick look at the town hall. Pin that so it doesn't disappear just while we're over here. Okay. So let's have a look. Homes 152, 237 families. Clothes. Produce 120, use, yeah, it is getting close. Tools, still producing more. So, by quantity. Got a lot of coffee beans and a lot of beeswax. Maybe we should trade those things out. Right, it might help. Let's do it this way. Leather, it's under L. Obviously, well, we've got a lot of leather. And wool. Wool is the problem. So we could just switch to leather, I guess. That might be favourable. As you can see now, we've hit quite a high, well, not a high population, but it's fairly high. So it's starting to stutter a little bit. I'm sure we might have another tailor somewhere. We must have. Let's have a look around. So I can't remember. Someone here? No. Hopefully that fixes that problem. We're going to put a couple more cranes in here and stuff as well, and some of the ghost boats, I think. Which are under one of these. Right, what have we got? See, that one wouldn't be able to go all the way upstream, would it? So we could probably get away. I mean, how would that get out of here? To think about that. That would fit nicely in there. I do like this little boat. Where's the fishing dock? This is one of my favourite ones. Put that there. Let's rotate that one round. It looks like it's floating a little bit too high, but that's probably the way that this mod was made, so I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. What about down here? It's just a dead end, isn't it? What else have we got? Yeah, it's tough decisions. Okay, we won't put any more in just yet. We'll wait and see. Here we go. So I think what we'll do here is we'll put this right down the middle. Same again here. Because it's going to be a little bit poorer, I guess. We will go with just... I don't know if this one will work, or whether we go with dirty kind of sand. I'm just thinking it wouldn't be clean sand, would it? Because they're traipsing in and out with their dirty boots and things like that. So it could be quite dirty. And we will use a fence. No, we're using the wrong one. Let's try that again. The edge fence. And do we put a gate on it? Yeah, I think we will. I mean, I could just have that completely dirty all the way through, but I think it looks okay like that. And then we will... I still think this lamp looks quite nice. You know, I don't consider it a horrible looking lamp. Come on. Right, let's let that build first. Yeah, I think that's looking alright. I'm quite happy with that. Oh! We have the lighthouse. What is this building? Alright, it's just a town hall, okay. Do you know something I've realised? We've not had any nomads. When was the last time we saw nomads? Am I missing something? Because we got the town hall, we got traders, we got schools, we got homes. I can't remember the last time we had nomads. Maybe when we had the town hall over here. It's a little bit strange, that, isn't it? Maybe it's a good thing. So then I'm not tempted to take them. And I think we said we wouldn't take them anyway, but it's just a little observation. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So until next time, as always, take care.